Hi, this is part 2, and I am going to go ahead and put in this cutout on the far side and then emboss the initials here. So let's go ahead and spin it around. So we can see that. Now I'm going to come in, I'm going to start another sketch, select this back surface. Going to come in and center it. So again, remember that if you constrain to a line that isn't visible but you could see, so you got to be careful. So again, let's go ahead, make something obviously out of scale with it. We're going to dimension it. We're going to come in from here to here. This side is 0.34 inches. These are not the same size as the other ones. They are different. This one is 2.5 from the top down. Oops, my bad. It is 0.27. And the side itself is 1.0. So you can see that the numbers are different. Let's go ahead and put our fillets in now. Again, the inside is 0.2. We'll leave the box open. And we're going to come in, hit him, and him. So now we can close this. We have this drawn. Everything is drawn. Notice they're all the blue lines. We're going to finish it by extruding. The hole is the same depth, 0.57. And again, I want it to go inside. So I'm changing the direction. It automatically becomes a cut, so I don't have to hit that. And I am going to again hit enter on the keyboard, and now this is drawn. So let's go ahead now and spin it back around, and you can see on the activity that they want us to put a emboss the word T9 here. So we'll actually put one on this side and we'll put one on the other side. So we're going to come in and we are going to sketch this surface. You can see that we're going to apply a text. We're going to choose T space 9, and I want it to be bold, and it doesn't in the directions, it doesn't give us a font or a size to use, but it does tell us to use a depth of 0.02 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK here. I have my T9. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to emboss it. It is located in the 3D model area. So here you have extrude. We'll come over on the right to emboss. Now, we want to highlight this. This is our profile. We want it to come out. The depth is 0.02. And let's go ahead and hit OK. Come in there and we'll see that it is. Now, another thing they want us to do, they told us they wanted the face to be black. So we're going to come up here and we're going to hit the color wheel. Again, let's go ahead and choose black. And I'm going to unfortunately, it doesn't seem to give me, so I am going to hit blue and the same let's go back now to the color vault. I lost emboss. Okay, so I'm going to come back out here to the 3D model. I am going to emboss again, raise it, and it's still at the same depth. Hit OK. Now I'm going to try the color wheel again. Okay, so I'm going to go red. Black is becoming difficult. I'm going to hit OK. So we can spin that around. Let's go ahead and emboss. We'll emboss it again. So we'll start a sketch. This time we'll put one, well, it doesn't show up here, so we'll go ahead and text. Again, T space 9. We're going to make it bold, and we're going to hit OK. Now we're going to come back out, go to 3D model, hit emboss. We want this to be embossed. We want it to be raised. Top of face appearance is supposed to be black. So let's hit OK. And as you can see, it is embossed. But the face is not, so we'll go ahead and hit our color wheel again. We're going to go red again, and we'll highlight here and highlight here. No. Let's try that again. As you can see, I grabbed that by mistake. So let's try it again. And I'm going to hit OK. Let's go ahead and hit it first before I go to the color wheel. And now I'll go to red and hit it again. That seems to work a little bit better. So I've finished embossing this now. save. And this time, by reading the procedures, you'll see that instead of just saving it as passenger section, we need to save it a little differently. So I'm going to do a save as, because I already saved it, so it's bad. Instead of calling it passenger section T9, I am supposed to do passenger sections my initials. So I'm going to come in here, put in passenger section underscore, my initials are DM. I am going to erase the TM, and now go ahead and save it as that. And that way it's the passenger section will update, passenger section DM, and this completes this activity.